Hey there, this is Molly from Building Heroes at Home, and today's question comes from an overwhelmed mom. She says, unfortunately, I cannot mentally handle all the homeschool for two, almost three kids. I need help. I need help with arts and with math. I have a 10-year-old boy who can read and write, but he hates doing it and needs to work on spelling. And I have a 7-year-old who can read but insists he can't. And so, where do I start? How do I find help? So, this would be my advice. I've broken this down into steps. Number one, stop trying to do all the curriculum. And I get that, you don't want your kids to get behind, but it's going to be fine. Number two, make sure that you're going to get a little time for you each day that's going to give your body more energy. Like, are you getting exercise? Are you eating your meals? Are you drinking water? Number three, create some order in your home. Because when the kids are home all day, we know what can happen, right? It can get really chaotic unless you've got some sort of routine to keep things in a basic shape in the morning and the evening. If you can choose one thing to fix and have the kids help, that is going to help a lot with the mental load. Number four, do school together with everyone. Just read a good book aloud while they're coloring, playing Legos, or eating snacks or whatever. And that can be enough for right now. Number five, if you feel up to it, have them practice just some individual skills for a short amount of time. So if the 10-year-old boy hates writing, that is 100% totally normal. So you just have them work on something that they can build confidence in quickly, like, for example, doing copy work. Writing is a different skill because you have to think about what you're going to say while you're trying to think about what your letter you're trying to form at the same time. So if you can just have a short practice session in copy work, like less than 10 minutes a day, that's going to help them keep moving forward and like get a running start and help so they don't totally hate the writing. And another thing with that too is you can practice narration. Like you can have him tell you what he wants to say and you write it down for him because that's practicing the other skill of thinking what you want to say. Same thing with the 7-year old. If they need help with reading, just practice daily for very short sessions. Sometimes kids don't want to do it because it's hard. So you can make a consistency tracker and tell him if he does 5 minutes a day for 2 weeks or something, then he's going to get a prize. Once they can, prizes are good to help you get over that first learning curve, the difficulty of it. Then with step number six, look at your device usage, yours and theirs. If it's taking over your life, stopping people from doing school, then you might want to reconsider the usage. Maybe go off of it cold turkey. And then the last thing is ask for help. And that is what this mom did who asked this question, which is awesome. But especially if you've got a baby on the way. And it really is a great time to reframe your thinking because sometimes the baby is the lesson, right? The kids can step up and help out when you're tired. You can give yourself permission to take a break and cut back. You don't have to do everything. And you can ask for help from your spouse, from other people. You can find co-ops and classes to have your kids go to, and you really don't have to do everything all by yourself. You really can do this. There's definitely a learning curve that comes with homeschooling. And part of it is realizing that homeschool is life and life is homeschool, and you don't have to copy public school. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit subscribe down below, and you'll get notified when we have more coming out.